Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about how I take care of my months old braids, just to ensure that I'm getting the most out of my protective style and to ensure that I'm taking care of my hair while it's in the braids. I don't think it's a protective style if we leave our hair neglected for several months without looking at it, touching it, or doing things to make it better. As you can see, I've had these braids in for quite a while. I've actually had them in for over 2 months, heading on to 3. But while it's underneath the braids, I ensure that I go in and I do some simple things just to ensure I'm taking care of it. So the first thing I do to take care of my months old braids is to examine my hair on a regular basis to see if it needs oil, if it needs water, or to see if it needs to be washed while it's in the braids. One of the things that I always do when I'm examining my hair is to select random braids from different sections of my hair and I just take it down. I completely undo that braid and I just use the opportunity to touch my hair. I think touching my hair is very therapeutic for me. You can comment down below and let me know if it's the same for you, but I really grace and embrace any opportunity to touch my hair. So based on what it tells me, I will put that in and then I just redo it and I proceed. So the next thing that I like to do once I've had my braids in for a while is to moisturize. And of course I use the only and the ultimate moisturizer that is known to natural, kinky, curly hair, and that's water. Because I don't want to have my hair drying out while it's under the braids, and I definitely don't want to have breakage once I remove the braids. So spritzing the hair with water is a very important step for me. And finally, once I've had my braids in for a while and I've started experiencing new growth, I like to wear a headband on most days and for most activities. Now, I know that many people will say that wearing a headband is not a form of hair care, but it's a very vital one for me. And the headband also prevents me from going in very often with a brush or a comb, which tends to irritate my hair or tends to pull out some of the new growth that I might have going on in sections of my hair. Headbands can be worn to work, they can be worn during your workout, they can be worn while you go for a stroll at the park, and so I find them to be very handy. And I always ensure that I have a few headbands just so I can switch it up and keep things interesting. And that's it for all the tips and tricks that I like to use to take care of my braids once I've had them in for a while, just to ensure that I'm getting the most out of my protective style. I definitely enjoyed having these braids in my hair. I've had them in for quite a while, and as you can see, this is where I started. I started with all the beads and everything, and as the weeks went on, I decided that I wanted to downgrade. So I cut them and I burnt the ends, and I really think I've been getting a lot out of this braided hairstyle. But as we all know, all good things must come to an end, and so I will be removing these braids soon, and I hope to record a video of my after braids routine, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, like and subscribe to my channel, and of course drop me a comment below to let me know how you take care of your braids once you've had them in for a while, just to ensure that you're getting the most out of your protective style. And until I see you next time, take good care of your hair. Bye.